They're like, no, we know what you're trying to do. Crash. That was hilarious. Whew, the hype, the hype, the hype, the hype is real, folks.
We sort of forget to be like, okay, let's actually make sure the damage numbers that we're doing on this like test character we're filming here are
Okay.
actually like in line.
I don't think it would have updated, like I said. They'll probably do that later. But I'm already waiting to get into the designing. Of course, it's the goddamn items, the weapons in the hideout that got me on that other supporter pack. I thought I was safe with just one this time, but just like this one, they got me. Oh, this shit's laggy as fuck. Everybody and their mom's trying to look at it. Although this is always laggy, to be real. I don't really give a fuck about it. I mean, they're going to probably say some good stuff, but I'm not going to try and pay too much attention to whatever this Q&A is. Yeah, of course. Well, thankfully, they're not getting my money quite yet. I got a little bit of time to figure out. Oh.
It's a bit too slow, and as a result, yes, it can look a bit weak, but yeah, I think.
Well, they say that there's new stuff, but I don't see it. Yeah. Well, all right, folks, and that's shit's about to get real. See, look, now that I can use him, now he's tracking all my shit. You would have been great in the beginning of the season, my guy. Where have you been, Mr. Bookkeeper? Look at all the gold. Is that all my gold? Motherfucker. I like his look, though. Definitely a cool looking motherfucker. This is totally a perfect little office. I love this little nook of my hideout, to be honest with you. So cozy. Got Alva and the cats. It's a study. So I put a dual frame. Actually, I can't. I've hit 750 on the limit, right? I don't think I can. I think that's what that was telling me. Cannot place another hideout object. You are limited to 750 in your hideout at one time. Well, it's probably because I added all those pets. If I remove my pets, they're going to be that bad.
You might consider a will.
But I can't wait to have him start the next season so I can actually see all the different statistics. Fucking hideout is for real, dude.
As well as people who want to play like dual with a human animal, or people who just want to be a wolf and a bear, like all in combination. So we kind of come up with a way for like each line needs to be self-sufficient in its own rules that you need. At the same time, you have to not have it so it feels like there's just duplication between them. We're like, oh, like this is just the same thing as what a bear has, but you know, you are wolf instead. So we kind of have to like, it's like you need all the tools in it. You also need to have them feel different. They just need to really, really try to get.
Dude, okay, so now I gotta come up with a new dragon name. Who's a dragon in Norse mythology? I'm pretty sure there is one. There's obviously the world snake as well. I could just Jormungandr or whatever the fuck his name is. God, there's so many good dragon names you could come up with now. Fuck, that just opens up just like a million different names. You could do Game of Thrones shit. Ah, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to fucking figure some stuff out. I have to go back to the drawing board now. Oh, whoops. I turned my mouth off. I'm like, why is my... I'm no Valkyrie without my Roa. Also, big plus. So because I was able to get the extra, spirit through this, like, glitch situation, that allowed me to finally put hulking minions back on my mount. So they could be a little bit bigger. Look at this boy. Oh. Makes me look even more mythical. Fuck, I can't hear the goddamn Q&A when I got this going on. It's loud as fuck. Damn, this is loud. Maybe I won't, I don't really give a fuck too much about the Q&A, but you can learn some valuable information, or at least some of their, like, design philosophy. So I might actually listen to that a bit, just to see what they're talking about. And they're like, well, this is why we did this is why we took away this, we did this because of this, and, you know, we really want players to do this. I can't hear jack shit when I got a goddamn breach with lightning all over the place. Bro, my speedy dragon build? Oh, I'm already just like ready for it. The amount of new microtransactions that are gonna... See, this is why I buy those supporter packs, because that shit gives me a shitload of the microtransaction money to get all the new cool shit that they drop for, like, abilities now. I mean, did you see just that one unique alone change the bear into a goddamn, what is it from, Lord of the Rings? The goddamn, Fire Demons, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But either way, Balrog. Like, you can turn your bear into a fucking walking Balrog. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, who's not doing that? That unique is a mandatory must. And if I can do that and turn my dragon into something cool... Alright, lady, let's go. I ain't got time for your bullshit.
For my king!
You're busted, lady. Oh, the storm dissipates. Perfect. Oh, you haven't seen any of them? Bro, if you're not... I assume you're watching all three in one take, and you're watching the extended editions. I did that with a coworker earlier this year for his first time. First and foremost, let me just tell you, those are my favorite movies of all time, and if I had to have an argument and an opinion conversation, I could go into much detail on why they're considered the best trilogy of all time. But it is a... I love those movies more than any other movie because they're just so well done. They hold up, and they're just perfect. I mean, they're not perfect if you're, like, truly into the books. That's not a real conversation to have, though. They're still true. They're different mediums, you know? But anyway, yeah, they're great. You should be looking forward to that. Oops, was that the spirit he wanted? My bad.
Spirit, guide us.
Being an animal is important, so that, so for example, with the tornado, it's got similar mechanics.
There we go.
And so they were like, okay, well, if the animal form is the one that creates...
Jesus, getting so slow. Like...
Lightning strike twice.
I wish these were faster. Here we go.
Spirit's made his choice. Time to finish this.
Well, dead anyway.
Come on now.
At least it took me to this abyss. It is going to be a shame not having these in the normal campaign. Obviously, there's still an endgame like this, so it's like not the biggest deal, but... It's going to make all that shit even more rare, is what that's going to do. I'm going to put one headphone in, one headphone out. That way, I can hear what they're talking about. Yeah, mentally grinding now. Damn. That means it's going to be balanced.
Ultimately pretty fun. So there's still something obviously.
Because they've had so much time, that makes sense that they've worked on it a lot, that they know kind of what's going on with it.
Like, yeah, it's fun places. It's not because just like, if you do good, but it's fine. Very important.
Go on.
You did well in that excursion.
Going out, and then there's that support. Like, see chat being like, good thing don't get that. I do have to admit that I did already. Let's say X, it's been on like double generating rage, so I'm like, I don't like, so yeah, I'm like,
I wonder when they're going to post it. Hey, you take it easy, Soul. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Look forward to chilling with you and talking to you again. I knew you said we were going to go into a call, but we never did. My bad. Let's go do a tier 7.
I make sure a lot of this balance is going. It's not like I'm just an authority on the matter. I want to actually discuss these things through.
I don't have anything with a crazy high rarity, though. That's the problem.
So, like, the shapeshifting stuff comes from this trinket to get out of Alpha. There's any limitations with kind of like putting that on the class, and say, like, so get marks pockets. We can do it. One thing actually that I'm going to tell you, what actually, like, one of the lines is that, you know, the like, you guys remember, what that like, you're actually going to put the difference in class. Like, different extra every single line that stuff. Like, so that's a bit of what's on. Yeah, that was like their students and like, yeah. So, yeah, possible for recording every single line. But yeah, if you class can be that's ultimately
Every class can become an animal. Oh, fuck.
no. What I meant was that it's the same. I mean, it's the same sense. It's just like right. Yeah, Alpha gets about like the idea of black on black. I've always been
Hot and dog.
yeah.
Wait. You've lost a damn mind.
Don't let up. Ready to hunt. The hunt begins. Don't let up. The spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this. We're wearing it down. There it goes.
Just going down right here.
Spirit's will be done.
Oh, it'll come in handy.
Shut up!
I must be stronger. Valkyrie!
Need to get after him.
This outsider challenges our way. Let them know the might of the Valkyrie. I am the true Nakuramakui.
Storm strike.
Damn, what is he not dying?
Lend me your strength, Tokuhama.
Oh shit. Fuck, almost died.
Is not the way. What? Why do you reject me? All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
This fight takes so long, dude.
The power of the ancestors is mine! I will give everything for my people!
Get him out of here, dude. Get that out of... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! This hasn't dropped for me all fucking season, folks. God damn. Yeah, I was just talking about this with someone, too. Oh, Lord have mercy, I did on stream. You'll love to see it. Fuck yeah. Good day, folks. Of course, the end of the season, though. This is my luck, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? Love to see it.
Like, it's got boss freeze, shock, and energy regeneration, actually.
Yeah.
Like, as well. Energy recharge, I think.
Whew, love to see it. Man, all season I waited for that shit. God damn.
What's it you into that?
Speak.
Should they have so that you're defeated only, and then where you don't feel like, oh, I should play like fire. Anyway, if you wanted to do it,
Alright, I'll be right back, folks. Give me 1 second. a dragon gold find build. Like, this is what we're talking about here, folks. Okay, this is the kind of crazy shit that we can build now with fucking dragons.
Still the case here, that's the strength into base, but I feel like the energy shield stuff is not as like
I also just claimed.
it's like what ways I can compare that to the durability.
I just claimed my microtransaction real quick. One sec. I just gotta do this. So I guess I need to have an Odin druid, and I'm gonna have a dragon druid.
What else you're going to a little light. Really, it's the tree that
There it is.
Sorceress belongs on the tree and still the same skill set. It could work. There's nothing saying that it's
Yeah, I mean, I was actually, I had that experience, but it's like, it's clear.
Oh.
It's actually like converting your natural library into your edition. This is
well, sure, like he's done it certain very well. It's an extra. There's one that says do not translate. Yeah, we were playing around with some shit.
No, they still haven't updated that shit.
Is it Divine Shield? Is that the name of the keystone? I can't remember. Too many names. You know, it's based on that, not exactly the same. It's just because it was like we need more druidy, and there's a rage one there that is racing the animal ferocity, where it's like pulls your maximum rage, but makes you don't have bonus to rage. So it's like if you really want to do the skills that a rage consumers rage, and you just rampage for as much time as possible. Once you go for that keystone, you lose the benefits of rage, but you get rampage around twice as long. So a few things like that we're trying to implement as well. It's another one of the
Interesting stuff they're talking about. I'm not seeing anything new in here though.
It's a giant link thing there. There's no links in the game, really. You know, it's like, what are we doing with that? You know, it's like, so I was like, well, there's no fucking line. Just make that a line.
Well, fuck. Now we got a Rakida's Flow, folks. Like, I don't even know. Like, what is this? Hell yeah. Let me just dump all this shit.
You did well in it. Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Last we finally had lots of every part of its great, so like it's like weird.
yeah, that area of trip is strange. I mean, this is such a trip running in your hand to it, and then like you got saw the shaman, and I was like, yeah, it's exactly what I expected. Then I saw the bar, you got that like 130 extra passes.
130 extra passives. Interesting. I wonder if you can buy it already through Path of Exile.
Sure. So it's more about, you know, if you want some stuff that normally the deck section for, yeah, there's some projectile related stuff, but now you can get it
How are
up there
people
because of the
getting it
browser.
already?
If you're like, again, what would you change? Like, what different parts would you take? So it's interesting, like,
Wonder if I have to like do some like update, or I wonder actually.
I was like, it's got all the passives not yet added to the game. I thought it was an interesting way of looking at it. Not that's actually how it is, but I thought it was a kind of, it's like, lessons you learn, you get to now use an advanced kind of. I thought it was just a cool thematic thing that makes the class. And it's easy, by the way, as designers to see that kind of thing and go, we have a million things to
I
do.
still don't see it. Maybe not.
Like, work. Right? And I'm just like, if we say that about everything, you get nothing cool. So it's that, and I mean, even the shamans, like, revealing hidden powers, like, we're setting ourselves up for a large amount of cumulative time over a while, right? Any rune we add, like, we have to add consider the shaman stats. That's another whole axis of things. We have to meta balance every league, and same with the Oracle passives. And every time we change the tree, and like when we eventually add the Templar, we're going to have to relocate all those nodes because that tree's going to get a giant. Now we've got 2.5 classes in one section, but it's worth it. It's actually worth it. You add so many builds, so many
Nope,
cool
don't
things
see it.
that you don't want to deal with it. Pick another class. It's fine. You know, you don't have to.
Bet you can get it on the website.
Like very clearly answer your You're not going to know ahead of time. You can't like look at the class options on the card selection screen and know what the passives are going to be that are hidden behind Oracle Ascendancy, right? So it's like, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, but you look, there's always going to be tools that are going to find a way to
I
make
can't.
that
Where is?
and delightful stuff.
There we
So,
go.
I love the secret stuff. I actually got my secret Abyssal Lich.
yeah, why?
It was an actual final secret, and maybe there's more.
That's not what I wanted to do. What the fuck was that?
I love it. I actually love people.
I won't let me because I'm bullshit. Dang, I wish I could see. I want to get it so I could start that look. Start getting after the hideout. We can start planning what it's supposed to look like. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to do here. Do you not want my money, POE? I wonder what I have to do to update it. Now that I've got Rakitas, I can move that on another character. Should I put that?
It's like a couple of questions.
I still think that this should be. That might actually be better. I need to test that out on bosses. Go test this out. That'll be the poison boss. Let's see what happens.
Trailer. So yeah, we were like, it's like normally of course we make one trailer of everything, but man, it's really hard to unify these two things every kind of reasonable way. So yeah, the end decided to go with two trailers, just like they're not so it's expansion.
This expansion definitely feels much more deeply and the story to the point where like Oriana's saying, go back in time to try and change these things that happen.
Supporter packs available now. Here we go.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a few things going on there. So like in this,
So I wonder, I might have to, wonder if I leave the game. Maybe if I leave the game, it'll refresh and show it for me on the shop. Unless Sony's just waiting out to update their bullshit.
services, you know what I mean? Like it's actually very like unfortunate. Exactly right. So we kind of wanted to try and make sure that it's a little bit more it doesn't feel like the world is on your shoulders like right from the get go. Like there's actually like a little bit a growth of emptiness throughout the league. So like if we'd have had it, so it's like you're time traveling into the past, like the moment you walk out the gate. It's
Just fucking lag. What's going on here?
Part of what we do is to make so that there is the temple, but kind of like almost a base version of the mechanic where you've got a lesser number of rooms, like it's kind of a bit simpler, like you start out. And then once you pass some key points in the storyline, then it like really opens up. You've got parts of story stuff going on. Then add quite a lot more. It feels like the league.
What's going on here?
And that doesn't kind of break you don't break immediately the feeling of the world, which has been a problem.
I have very strong opinions on this one. Yeah. It's like dark horror, gothic, secondary.
What is going on with this bullshit? Come on now.
We're in some sort of demon realm now. I don't know what's going on.
There we go.
Right. I mean, even just something as simple as like the vile sacrifice circles that you get throughout the world. Normally, what we would have done is make money.
Hello there! Crush them!
What's going on here? Is it corruption?
Sweet that. Fall back salad.
Ooh, that should've got me. Alright, see how this bitch works.
Your rampage ends here! Bow to your queen or die! You are nothing but a locust!
Easy. Yeah, I think it's appropriate to keep Rakitas on. I mean, I think that works.
What is it?
I think I'll keep it on him. Oh wow, look at this. What a weird corruption. Off an old exile.
Have you found more of...
Cool. This lag though is not fun. I hope it's because they're updating their bullshit so I can get this goddamn supporter pack. Damn, still nothing. Let me search something real quick.
So does, with that design then, I'm curious, like, does it, like, fully reset at some point, like, for
It never fully resets, but when you kill it Zeri or defeat an architect, quite a lot of the temple gets destroyed. So there's this kind of destabilization thing. It goes back to not the start, but kind of I think it's like 2/3 of the rooms. There's some number like that that it gets rid of at that point, and then you kind of have to build up again. That's just that effectively means that like when you do those options, you're getting like new reward
How do
rooms
I...
right? So it's gold, and then with those gold again. Then ideally those reward rooms can be rewarding enough that the benefit of going back to smaller is sorry, or I'd say the negative of going back to smaller is completely outweighed by the benefits of getting the extra rooms that you're able to play.
So you can juice it a fair bit too.
You can, yeah.
A lot of like modifiers that can count on by trimming places. Quite a lot of
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
If there are, you can see people building out like a huge
What are these passes called?
Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely intended to do that. Like,
Pass of the Jews, the Calgren series.
Like other things like that. Then you absolutely will, like, probably want, like, for ultra end game play, when you really want like the most challenging stuff, and you're just like looking to get like as many double corrupt as you can and stuff like that. You're probably going to want to keep the temple large and specifically not do the stuff that would cause it to destabilize. Because if you don't kill the architect, if you don't kill it Zeri, then it will it'll you back that number of rooms. There's some number of rooms that go away when you're quite full, and then
I just have to like search.
One of the things we were sort of concerned about is that there is some
They just updated the game hub.
properly viable. We want to make sure that this was not the case here, that it actually does scale enough. Pretty farmable when of course, it's pretty hectic with all those mods. With how many rooms are on there, and like. But also just other things that you want to do, like so for example, at the start of the game, you can only can't like store up temple runs, as it were. As you get into the game, but now we start to have it so that you can store up more runs, so that you can like match for a while, then like do a bunch of it. We have it, then eventually you can do 60 maps.
Nope.
60 maps if you want. So if you want, or you can do 6. Then
Nope, don't see it.
Nice. I feel like with these big, like, now I keep saying, like, the problem
Well, the thing is that we've got so much experience and stuff. I mean, yeah, like, so for example, the whole, like, taking the currency away from the people, instead of having craft inside the thing, like, that's just a hard-learned lesson here we want where, you know, you get to
Say we thought of it anyway. But like, and key thing about this is something that I'm on the fence about a little bit, personally. But yeah, you know, the thing with the killing architect in Zeri, destroying a bunch of the temple, creating that clash of either farm temple or farm boss, can be quite a divisive thing for people. Right. You're looking at Betrayal Katarina, right? The exact same thing. Where it's like we now here we want to separate those two things, so they're not, because it always felt bad doing one or the other. Or it could feel bad doing one or the other, getting another balance. So you might get a similar thing here. Now, of course, the amount of the temple that
Google is not helping me right now, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, like getting that right, feeling right will be important. It's honestly hard to say if it is right now. But it's a thing, we say we've thought about it, but it can be very easy to see that and be like, hey, they're doing the same mistake that they made last time. Which, you're not wrong. Except, depending on, honestly, having the lever this time in place of how much gets destroyed instead of the entire board reset kind of thing. Yeah, we get to control that a lot better and iterate on that if we need to. So
yeah, that's true.
We thought about it, but see, because I was just thinking about it, going, I reckon. I was just looking at it, going like, you know, the idea that it's like, hold on, I can't farm the bosses.
How do we get these?
Bosses will pay people. Quite bad. Well, so
yeah, that's clear that they're kind of bringing level.
Yeah, and it's honestly kind of hard to know with. I mean, even if again, it's.
Well, the thing with this sort of stuff specifically is you're talking about that's the type of gameplay that is hard to do internally.
Yeah.
Because how you do, just like you can't really test like what is weak to grinding. You're gonna feel like, you know, it's
So I expect us to maybe within this week, not hopefully, but I could imagine that this is just for sure.
Yeah, so you've made the like the ability to sell like the corruption, double corruption system itemized getting weapons. Like on my temple, like we did in POE 1.
Nah, so that was really more of a band-aid solution of POE 1. You know, a way to fix that. Like I prefer that the people don't sell them, but just all the rewards for the trade. Like that, like trading the rewards was the reason why we I decided to play them in the first place. Yeah, just this time people would just make sure to design stuff in a way that
I guess I gotta wait. That's a shame.
There's some really basic crafts that, like, you know, your classic exalted orbs and stuff like that. Mostly, honestly, in the campaign. Yeah. And this is so when you're doing the tempo, you're getting not just the opportunity, like, because like, oh, see some of that double craft stuff. You're not going to do that at like, you know. I mean, bar logs aren't even in the game at that point. So you have this thing where it's like, well, you don't get a lot of the crafting. Now there are still rewards. There is a sort of that, but there's also just basic crafts like exalts, regals, and stuff you can just throw on your gear. Now you can't take those, and that is an intentional decision so that you feel like you're actually wanting to use it on your gear in the campaign and if you're progressing. You know, because if you can take it, most of the time you're just going to order things together.
It's those things that make the early game have more craft stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, what sorts of things like
yeah, so you'll see those.
Damn. Okay, well, I'll move past it for now. You can get it on PC, but it's just not available on PSN yet, perhaps. Damn, patch notes are going to be in another couple hours. Actually, I should go on to the PO2 subreddit.
It is interesting that you've got this like rating the broken down version of Temple in the beginning, then it basically changes this whole other thing halfway through the campaign. Story feed.
The other thing about the campaign thing is the same thing we learned from Abyss, where we did the area specific rewards.
Should do by new, not.
From here from the in-world encounters. So even if you're not doing the temples, doing the in-world encounters can give you that extra drop per area.
It seems like on the back end, what the missile's doing almost shit to the
Yeah, there's obviously modifications, but yeah, same kind of thing. We've effectively got our, allocated amount of rewards and crafting and stuff for what a league is allowed to do and should do, and we're just trying to make sure that, it fulfills that, it fills that budget, so to speak. Of,
keeps getting flexible as well. But yeah, I was definitely, that was a huge campaign, so it's good to see continuing for that then. Felt pretty successful. I'm really glad Double Corruption is back. I think that's a great thing from QE1.
One thing we've changed here
Yeah.
is that because Double Corrupt existed, you never Valor here. Well, I don't say never. Obviously, there are still cases, but generally speaking, why single corrupted when you could double corrupted? So we've made sure here that the double corrupt has to occur on top of the corrupted item. Right. So yeah, you have to Valor land it, and then you have to land the double corrupt on top of that. So
man, it almost feels like it's a risk. It's like you've got that. Ready, but now you're risking that. I'm just risking that.
Lightning strike plus! Clean kill! Come on!
Divine Orb, look at that.
is. Let's move. Keep on him. Put it down. You're a natural at this.
The wolf talisman.
Lightning strike twice.
Man, this build just got crazier too with whatever that like new electric lightning ability is that makes people into Tesla coils. Oh man, it's gonna make this build even more AoE clear. We're definitely gonna add that.
It's true.
Yes. Have you found more?
Sorry, yeah.
Nice, another one down there. Perfect. Yeah, Twitch is all laggy as fuck. Shit, it's not even playing correctly. Fuck the Lyrium, we don't need that shit.
The Unto Dawn. That was almost a challenge.
Ooh, endgame changes, here we go. No new trial.
Stretch through the arc.
What is that spear? Could it be good? Yep.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. I bet you it's refreshed now.
Yes, that tree is big.
Maybe not.
So most unguided, you don't really feel like you have to like this is the main thing now that you know, at the moment. It's pretty satisfying outside, so really trying to drive that. The other thing that's honestly because I'm creating leagues and it's like full HP kick.
Stretch through the arc. Bring it on. That was almost a challenge.
Alright, so definitely no real crazy endgame changes this league. Oh, I just walked. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm listening to him how he explains that all fog is a bug, and I just walked right into his shot. I'm such an idiot. I wasn't even. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm listening, looking down at the video. Ah, this is why you don't. Text and drive, folks. There, he just called out the guy on Reddit doing the fog meme every day. Can't believe I died to that. That was so pathetic. I just had to look down at the video. Man, these patch notes are going to be a big deal. I can't wait to see how much our fucking shit's going to change.
What is it? What is it?
Can I help? Yes? That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
Oh, he's calling out my build right now in real time. The lightning spear builds. Interesting. That's also probably how they're subtly fixing their performance as well. That's awesome. God, these Diablo's cooked, fam. The way that they care about their game is so much better. Good point. Talking about how the difference between campaign and endgame is so drastic that when you really don't know what's happening and you get into endgame, it just feels kind of endless and a lot to take in. Easy peasy.
I don't think it's necessarily like that. All of the things we really enjoy, make sure all
Yes.
Hello.
Mmm. Why do I have a wish list item? It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, the really the joint should be pretty equal.
Lightning strikes twice. That's the reveal. Worthy fall.
Judge his soul. Wow, I don't know how I just dodged all those. This boss sucks, bro. That move will kill you instantly, or I guess it will miss you completely.
Shut up about your savior. That was almost a challenge.
Oh, here we go. That's genius. Oh, that's such a great change.
Like maybe
What do you imagine? You generally for the checkpoints. If you're in a straight line, you miss res. I mean, not every strong ones you it's how you ask. Some people might argue, well, hold on, I'm just going to run around.
Okay, if you want to waste time, that's a great response. That's a great change.
Need more time.
I think it is a good middle ground. That's perfect. Exactly. That's great. I wasn't aggravated by it per se, but I thought it was still a. It was an odd choice. Like I understood it, so that's why I wasn't frustrated about it. But I wish that they didn't do it. So this is actually a perfect middle ground. See, some people love the rare icons. See, he just said it perfectly. That's awesome. That's a great update.
Go on.
Gear and passives. Here we go. It's a big topic.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Oh, I was like, why are there enemies? Oh, it's corrupted. Crit resistant? Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. Damn, it sucks. All of these are rough. Damn, double crit resist again?
You sided with the thieves.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Zest.
Damn, people already got it because they're on PC. I'm like, damn. GGG, take my money! Oh, I'm stuck. Hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of new passives. Oh, here we go. Balancing this game must be a fucking nightmare. Oh wait, what the fuck was that? Is that 2 to melee? I think it is. Plus 2, yeah. Reduced attributes, but that's the final roll. Level 70 though.
Think you can take me? That was almost a challenge.
Hate this boss.
Here it comes! I've been itching for a good hunt. Wait! Hold on. Nothing I know. I always hit it again.
Hmm.
The thing is, like, you know, is that Liverpool. It's not balanced to do any commonality.
Damn, use the movement speed.
Lightning strike twice!
Interesting.
Yes.
You did well in that.
Stuff, right? The existing stuff and how they didn't fix that. So it's you know, all these new variables are being added as we're trying to move the existing variable.
Yes.
Yeah, balance is the hardest fucking thing possible, dude. How could you, like, what? Nice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Balance
And,
ninjas.
Hot and strong. Come on. I cleaned you.
Dude, me with movement speed is just... Good lord. Oh, another divine. That's 2 divines so far, folks. I haven't even really been mapping hard. Love to see it. Plus skills, here we go, folks.
and a big leap of skills.
Damn. Damn, they got rid of plus skills for amulets. Nice. Nice.
Yes. Yes.
I don't have a gym level, so throw it on the floor. Wait a second.
Who sent you? Find more breach remnants for my research. Have you found more? Who sent I serve? Algold is worth more than this. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Yes?
Damn, they're 1-for-1. Ugh. Look at that prices. Dude, they're going up like crazy now.
You just ended up doing damage effectiveness on nearly every single skill. So,
Yes?
very useful tool, but yeah, I think it's a simple thing. But damage is extra. Yeah, I mean, well, I was just thinking of some another change here, so let's see. No problem. Change.
Ooh, here we go. Big change. Damn. All these are going to change.
Increased specific damage and spell damage. The prefixes. Those are all now double ones as opposed to 50, 51% higher than ones, give or take. Start prefixes.
Hmm, interesting. Staffs are better. Of course, they did that for Druid because Druid is gonna have staffs. That makes sense.
Can I help?
Upgrading the wind would be quite fine. I actually this is true. So much is fine. It's the end of it.
Lightning strike twice! Pumping! Brilliant!
Thing is, you might not even necessarily recognize the player, because generally speaking, it's like
Hmm, that's gonna be a good change.
That was almost a challenge. Storm strike!
My king nears.
Whew, that should have killed me.
Speak.
Damn. Calling out people right now.
Yes.
Foul thing! Room for the prowess! Heart of the storm!
Oh no, they're gonna talk about my lightning. Oh no! No, oh my god, what just happened? Oh, I just fucked that whole run up. I wasn't paying attention. I thought, oh dude, a zero revive map will be just fine, right? Fuck! Walked right into some explosions, dude. Well. God damn it. God damn it. FOMO in this game is so fucking annoying. Whatever those big explosions were just fucked my day up. There was 4 of them all around. Ah. Fuck.
Yes.
That sucks. Well, there goes that trap. Fucking lame.
Have you found more of them?
Interesting.
Pretty low.
Straight through the arc. Come on.
Can't believe I just died in that fucking bullshit bomb. I mean, there's a lot of things going on there. There was a shrine. It was a breach. Visual clarity alone. Damn tempo change.
My king nears.
Need more time.
Here we go, crafting nerfs incoming.
Lightning strike twice.
I'll do that, Abyssal.
Fingers crossed, luck's on my side.
Interesting.
Defines us all. Darkness awaits.
See, standing on something like that that does so much damage is crazy. Here we go, abyss crafting.
What do you think?
Have an order? Have an order?
Well, I guess I have another chance at doing it. Why did I get that too? I'm gonna take my headphones off real quick for a sec.
Lightning strike twice! Proof of the prowess! You're just dead, Barry. Ought to come in handy.
know what the fuck almost killed me, but god damn it, of course.
That was almost a challenge. My time has come.
Now you die!
Here it goes. Bloody mongrels.
What is it? Have you found more? Have you found more? What is it? Indeed.
darkness descends, and with it, your end.
Need more time.
Mist and storm entwine. Ah! The mists.
Go on.
You did well. Go then.
Alright, y'all. I'm actually gonna take a dinner break. I'm gonna be back probably in about an hour, 2 hours or so. And then that's when the patch notes will be out. So we'll be jumping back into just theory crafting and looking at different things. And I'll be typing up my ideas and talking and everything. So feel free to join. In about, like I said, 2 hours or so. Until then, thanks for hanging out. Watching me do some bullshit while we watch the live stream and getting hyped for Druid. Can't fucking wait. Might actually have to make a Druid first and roll that instead of an Amazon. We'll see. But yeah, see y'all in a little bit. Cheers.